Hi, this is a series of little video clips that I'm doing for a lot of the new starts that we have in the team at the moment. And this one is covering the topic of close-in bookings. Now, when we get started and we're asking people, would you consider hosting a show? Sometimes when people say yes, we go, oh, when would you like to do it? And this potential host will give you a month, a couple of months down the line. The key to close-in bookings is saying to people, I'm looking for dates in the month of August, or whatever month it is you're looking to book, and offering people dates within that. If people are interested in booking, it's just saying to them, were you thinking start of the week or end of the week? And that gives them a sense of decision making, a sense of the fact that they've got the choice to make. And if they say start of the week or if they say end of the week, irrespective, don't be afraid to offer the first available date that you can do. It's quite possible if you say to them, how about we do 10 days time? Let's face it, if somebody said to you, I'm looking to organise a night out, let's go down to the pub, and let's go out for dinner. Quite often that can be organised within a week's time. So it's the same thing really, it's not that much different. So offering people close-in dates is usually a good opportunity. Explain why to them that you're looking for a date in the month of August or whatever it is, and just say, look, I'm working towards a promotion that Pampered Chef have put. It's a bonus, it's something I'm interested in doing, and something I'm interested in achieving, and I'd really appreciate it. You'd really be helping me out. Not only that, but I'd be able to give you X, Y and Z by way of host benefits, free products, host gifts, half price items. So you'll end up with some very happy hosts. And also as well, these bookings are out there. I have often, I distinctly remember one lady phoning me up on a Monday evening and saying she'd been at a show the previous Friday night. At the time she'd said she wasn't interested in hosting, but she thought about it over the weekend and thought, actually, yeah, I would like to do it. And she said, oh, when's the next free Friday you have? Now, the next free Friday I had was quite a few months, I think it was 2 months down the line. And she said, oh, that's such a pity, I was looking to do something sooner. And I took a step outside my comfort zone at that point and said, actually, this Friday's free. And she went, okay then, I'll take it. Now, thankfully I was on the phone, otherwise she didn't see me fall off my chair. But that's way back then. I think that was one of the first times I did a really good close-in booking. And then I realised it was a real lesson learned, that if you offer it from time to time, they'll just take it. So if you're working towards bonuses, if you're working towards promotions that Pampered Chef have on, for example, do X shows this month and get blah, explain to people why. There's no reason in this world that you can't speak to somebody and say, look, I'm working towards a team challenge. We're looking to add extra dates in the diary. Or, you could use the recipes. We're looking for hosts in the month of August to trial a new recipe, the waffleberry pudding, and make sure it is a new recipe to you anyway. And it's a good chance for you to broaden your repertoire of recipes. And I have used that one and used it very successfully. If you have extra Pampered Chef product lying around, you have a great way of incentivising that. Look, I'll tell you what, if I were to offer you a piece of stoneware, or if I were to offer you a free batter bowl, would that be an offer you can't refuse? If you don't have anything and it's something you're keen to work towards, ask your director, ask your upline, do you have a spare bit of kit I could use if I managed to book an extra date? So again, shy bairns get no sweeties, so it's definitely worth asking about. So that that's a good way of incentivising it. If it is the case that actually that close-in booking just isn't going to work for them, don't then leave it hanging, and don't then say, right, well, I'll give you a call next month or whatever. Get the date booked in and just say to them, okay then, well, how about we look at kind of later, let's look at kind of September, October. And actually get them booked in, because if it's not working towards that incentive, there'll be other incentives coming along, and it's definitely worth your while to get the date in the diary there and then, when you have the person, if they've expressed an interest, even if it is just a provisional date, and have a pencil and just say, look, we'll just pencil it in. So hopefully that's given you a few ideas on how to work on close-in bookings, especially those of you working towards your Superstarter bonuses and any incentives Pampered Chef has on at the moment. So it's a cheerio for me.